Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Carlos Brooklyn Ferguson. I'm here in Jersey City at my good friend Steven's house.
Thank you for coming, Carlos.
Thanks for having me.
Good.
So today,
okay,
a little exciting. This has been something that's been talked about recently in Fracom. It's the latest release from Gucci, which is called Gucci Guilty Absolute.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And what are the notes, my friend?
Right, so we have cypress, we have vetiver, we have other wood notes, we have a lot of leather. So those are the 4 dominant notes. Yep.
So this is part of a flanker series, yes?
Oh my god, yeah. So we have the original Gucci Guilty, Gucci Guilty Intense, Gucci Guilty Black, Gucci Guilty
There's a bunch.
Faux, and then they
There's
have
a
one
lot.
like a studded edition. I don't know if it's Swarovski or like little studs, but yeah, so there are a lot, right? So this is the most recent one, 2017, Alberto Morillas.
Oh, wow.
I mean, can you believe that? He's on Acqua di Gio.
Yeah,
How do you go from
he's up
Acqua
there.
di Gio to... Because this is daring, right?
This is different. It's definitely different. It's different than... Listen, in my opinion, the last greatest release from Gucci was absolutely Gucci Pour Homme 1.
Yeah.
Which was like church incense, which I actually wore to mass on Sundays. So I also want to say that this was sent to me, a decant. I don't have a bottle of this. It was sent to me by Patrick Echevarez.
Okay.
He's a great guy in Fracom. He comments on my videos all the time. He comments on your stuff. He's very supportive.
Yeah, he's
He's
awesome.
very nice. And so thank you for this.
Thanks, Patrick.
So I had a couple of people give their opinion on this. And why don't we take a look at what they had to say?
Cool.
Hey, Stephanie, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, Carlos?
I'm very good. I'm doing a review of the new Gucci Guilty Absolute with Redolessence, my good friend Steven from Redolessence. And we're going to get your first impressions of what you smell when I spray it on this test strip.
Okay.
Which is right here. How was the air for you coming at you?
I can't quite put my finger on it, the smell, but... I mean, nothing special. At first it smelled like, it reminded me of like a doctor's office. Like it smelled like a little bit like the glove, the latex gloves. That kind
Want
of
to spray it on
scent.
yourself? Here, spray it on your hand.
Yeah. This is a scent for like an older guy though, I feel. It's not like a young scent. It's not for the younger generation, it's definitely for like the older generation, I feel. Bottom line, I don't like the Gucci Guilty. I don't think that it's anything special.
Okay, thank you, Stephanie.
You're welcome.
Peace out.
Bye.
Gotta
Are
fix
you
the
girls okay?
cleavage. Yes, the cleavage is fine. Ooh, wait, the hair isn't. Okay, there we go.
So I'm here with Josie. Today I have with me Gucci Guilty Absolute.
It's so good!
She likes it. She loves it.
I thought this was something niche.
So what do you get from it?
I want to do bad things to myself.
Oh boy.
Or to whoever's wearing this. Oh, that's gonna get a lot of comments now. Well, fellas, you know, you want to make my day, come here wearing this, because this is really good. What? This
So
is
what do you
not-
get? What kind of notes? Or what kind of feel or whatever?
It smells like a guy who just had a lot of really rough sex.
Wow. So it's a lot of leather.
Yeah.
It's rough leather. But
No. I don't think it's rough leather. It's not the sort of like cowhide, like someone just like rode a horse. Oh God, this is so inappropriate. It's not like someone rode a horse that's sort of like saddle leather, and it's not handbag leather. It's. Do they make leather underwear?
Food for thought. And there's vetiver. There's a lot of vetiver, I found.
Oh wait, hold on. I have to. Carlos's branded blotter strip. So let me hold that out. I gotta advertise. This is so good.
So you give it a good thumbs up here, huh?
I do. I give it 2 thumbs up.
All right, so
Oh,
she
wow.
likes it. Thanks so much for your input, Miss Josie.
You're welcome.
Mwah.
Can I have the bottle?
So this is Daniel. He is
Hello, how
a
are
sales
you?
associate here at Oswald with Miss Josie. She had to come back on the camera.
I did. I'm
Of
a
course,
fan.
it's cheeky.
So what do you think of that, my friend?
It's actually really good.
Isn't it?
It's actually really good. No one wants to tell me what it is.
It's Gucci Guilty Absolute. My bad.
Oh, wow.
Right?
All right.
So it's a designer.
I thought it was niche. I thought it was like some
That's
top
actually
secret
really
something
good.
that he got.
Yeah, I like it.
You know, Carlos always gets the.
You would wear that. I could see you wearing that
I would
actually,
wear this,
Daniel.
yeah. Send bottles at 311 West Broadway.
Two bottles.
bottles.
Will do. I believe it's only available at the boutique at the moment because I haven't seen it at
Yeah.
Macy's or anywhere
Hi,
like
Gucci
that.
people. Can you send
Hi,
us a
Gucci
bottle?
people.
So good. Oh, also, did you notice?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Flip it over for the branding.
There
Thank you,
go.
thank you.
Look at
You
that.
guys- you
You got
guys.
your own waters now.
All right, so the Oswald peeps love it. All
Very
right.
good.
Yeah, I mean, if this was niche, we would carry it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, for sure.
Really
Thanks so
nice.
much, guys.
Yeah.
Bye.
Take care.
Send me a bottle.
Mrs. Redolessence, how are you?
Hi.
You already winced before you gave an
I
impression.
don't know about this.
So she's smelling a test strip of Gucci Guilty Absolute. What do you think, love?
I mean, it's not horrible. It's really not that bad. It's just not my favorite. You know?
Like, what do you get from it? Like, I from here, I kind of smell Band-Aids for some reason. But I could be wrong.
It has like that boozy, smoky sense to it, but I don't know. It has like that weird, almost like a cheap. And I hate to use the word cheap, but like a cheap alcohol, like a cognac or a whiskey or like, but one of those brands that is just like a no-name brand.
Okay.
You know?
So this just doesn't have any redeeming qualities for you? From the look of your face, I'm not trying to put words in your mouth.
Yeah, no, it's not fantastic, but it's not like, oh my god, throw this away.
You know, but some have claimed this to be one of the better, almost niche quality
This could totally
releases
be.
from Gucci.
If you didn't tell me this was Gucci, I would have said this is probably niche. Yeah, totally. So I get that high-end smell. I mean, this could be a very well high-end niche fragrance, but fragrance. Look at me. I don't
You
know
sound
any-
like me. Hey,
I do.
leave the bloopers to me, hon.
fragrance. It smells like a high-end fragrance. Now, it could definitely be a niche fragrance if you did not tell me it was Gucci, but not my favorite, but not horrible.
So pass for you, basically.
Pass, but on a 1 to 10,
Oh, your husband taught you well.
hey. On a 1 to 10, I'll give it a fair 5.5.
All right, well, thanks for your thoughts, Mrs. G. Bye.
Bye, guys.
So that's the opinion of some people who smell this. So it's right here on this tester. What do you get from this, my friend?
Okay. Okay. So this is super daring, and
Absolutely.
it smells nothing like the other Gucci fragrances.
It has nothing to do with the other guilty fragrances.
That's what I meant,
Like
yeah.
not a flanker or part of the story or something at all,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
You know, I think people were very impressed when Tom Ford was a creative director for Gucci. You know, when you saw powerhouses like Gucci Pour Homme 1,
That was killer. I love that one.
and it's great, and I love it, and I own it. And unfortunately, they discontinued it. And then they started heading in a much safer direction. And I think that had its pros and cons. You know, its cons where it sort of lost the popularity of...
It sold. It was,
Yeah.
you know, mass appeal type of thing, but
And that they have,
Mm-hmm.
right? They do have mass appeal. And then I think with this one, by the way, this is the bottle itself looks just like the other Gucci Guilty bottles,
With the
but it's
colors-
completely transparent. And this
with
is
the
how
juice
dark.
color showing,
Yeah, this is how
which
dark
looks
it is.
kind of boozy, like kind of like a flask or whatever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think that's really cool. And this does have boozy nuances in it, but it's very smoky. It's very smoky. It's not like something I would have ever expected. If you sprayed this, I would, for the first, and you didn't tell me what it was, I would have guessed that this was a niche fragrance. Really. The first one that I thought of, even though they don't really smell anything alike, I thought of Olivier D'Urbano's Black Tourmaline. And I think that's a fragrance that has a lot of birch tar.
Wow.
And
Yeah. There's something just very it smells like very rough leather.
yeah.
There's a smoky kind of quality throughout the fragrance, and it has a lot of vetiver.
Yeah.
But there are different kinds of vetivers. This has that like the smoky kind of
Yeah.
vetiver, which doesn't really agree with my skin.
Mm-hmm.
Here, it's on my skin. What do you think, buddy?
Yeah, it's strong. It's out there. You know, so we have the Mugler Cologne vetivers. This is not that, right? This is more in the family of Encre Noir or
Yes.
Sycamore by Chanel.
Bingo.
Right. Although it's not a clone of those fragrances. It's
But it's
definitely
in
on the more
that type.
aggressive side. Yeah. Overall, I mean, I like it for the artistic merit, and I think what they were trying to do, they hit the nail right on the head. I just think the wearability is compromised a lot. A lot.
I gotta tell you, I'm a little surprised. I came here thinking that you would love this.
Okay.
Actually, you know, a couple of reviewers have said it's really the best thing ever, this and that, but
Yeah.
you know, thank you, Patrick, for sending it to me, but it just did not work on my skin at all. At
Yeah.
all. Maybe in the far dry down, and actually, I can deal with it much more in the far dry down, and I can deal with it like here.
Yeah.
It smells like really nice.
Yeah.
But on skin, it just does not have a favorable quality to me. I just really did not care for it. And I sincerely thought you were going to freaking love it, bro.
Really?
I really did.
Yeah. I mean, I don't think it's a bad fragrance. I really don't think
It's
a bad
not.
fragrance.
It's not. If you like dirty leather and vetiver, you will like this. And it's definitely not online with the rest of the cash grabbing
Yeah.
Gucci guilties that are, you know, very. I actually haven't smelled them, but the few that I've smell very, you know, heavy vanillic and just,
Okay.
you know, crowd pleasing, no personality behind them. This does have personality. This is just not something that I like in fragrances. I'm not a huge dirty leather fan. I'm not a huge vetiver fan, so it just doesn't work for me. But
Right.
I can see where someone might like this.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
not totally condemnable.
You know, one thing I have to say though, you mentioned that it starts to get better with the dry down.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the criticisms that I think that Gucci Guilty fragrances had, is that so much money was invested into the top notes that once it disappeared, it became like a shadow of its former self. So at least they sort of fixed that problem there, that you could spray. But the thing is, if you had me smell this and you didn't tell me what it was, but you said it's a designer, I would have guessed that it's a John Varvatos. Like Dark Rebel Writer. Like
I love those. I do.
Yeah. See, and I don't. You know, that's the funny
You don't
part.
like them?
No.
Wow.
No. And I have Dark Rebel, and I did a review on that, but I wasn't feeling it. And you know why? It's because I don't like the note of juniper berry. Not to say that this contains it, but it's on that rough and tumble side. So, I don't know.
This is just not something that, like, I kind of got Band-Aids, like when I sprayed it for your wife and I sprayed it for you, and when I took a break before to have a go smoke break, and I was like, it smells like Band-Aids. It smells like, kind of like that ugly factor of oud that I don't like when it smells too Band-Aidy and stuff. Listen, nice job, Gucci, for trying to think out of the box and do something a little more daring, but, you know, for people who have been following the Gucci Guilty line of fragrances, this is just like, woo! Like, it's like a, whoa! Like, what the is that? You know?
Yeah.
But, hey, what do we know? You should go out and try it. You might love it. We would love to hear if you love it and why you love it. And listen, perfume and fragrance is all subjective. What works for me may not work for him, and vice versa, and as well for you subscribers. So that's what we have to say today about Gucci Guilty Absolute. Not a favorite of both of ours, but you let us know what you think.
Yeah.
Always
Thank you,
great to
Carlos.
see you, my friend.
My pleasure.
Hope you're all well, and please do join us on the next review. Take care. So yeah, maybe it didn't work for us, but since Josie loved it so much, you haven't seen what I shot with her today, but Josie, I will be bringing this to you as Oswald next time I see you, okay, boo? Love you.
That's awesome.